These are absolute marathon talks. Started on Friday, meant to only go to Saturday, extended to Sunday. By Sunday, there was still no deal, and so they extended through to Monday morning. And when I say through to Monday morning, these leaders were still all talking at around about 5 a.m. local time in Brussels. Now, I understand as the night wore on, or the early morning wore on there in Brussels on Monday morning, they had split up and they were working in bilateral teams trying to come to some agreement. That clearly hasn't happened. They're all off home to bed, I think, now for a few hours, and they'll resume talks in the afternoon. But what it does prove is just how difficult this negotiation is and just how split the leaders of the EU are. So the main problem we have here is they are haggling over about $850 billion worth of recovery funds. Now, this is meant to be funds that can help the European Union countries recover from the coronavirus outbreak. And the suggestion was that about half of it, a little bit more, would be delivered in grants and the rest of it would be delivered in loans. Now, the big problem is you have the so-called wealthy North and the so-called frugal Four. Now, these frugal Four are countries like the Netherlands, Denmark, Austria, and they are objecting to the fact that they have to pay money with no conditions to it into the big pot, and the people who will use that money with no conditions attached to their use of it will be the southern countries like Italy, like Spain, like Greece, who have a history of economic mismanagement, and they were the ones obviously worst hit by the coronavirus outbreak, Italy and Spain, but also they have these ongoing economic problems, which is why they need help. And so the big objection is from these so-called frugal Four, we don't want to just be giving you money willy-nilly. We need to know that you're going to use it for the right reasons. We want conditions attached to it.